I have another one. I don't really understand the context, or I don't understand how these things work together, so maybe somebody can enlighten me. Why are you on this app, or generally on the streets of the internet, talking about, anti-racism, and why, as a person, okay, we are talking, of course, we're talking about those ones. You're talking about whiteness and racism. And number one, because I have two questions, okay? The first one is, why are you talking in a they and me kind of situation? Because last time I checked, bitch, you are white too. It's us. It's us, right? You are just as white as I am, as every other white person is, and you are just as collectively guilty as I am, and you are, and we are, and all of us are. Okay? He, she, it, whatever. Okay? Us, the collective of white people, not just Germany, Europe, globally. It's not those bad ones and me, the good one, because once you do that, out. Out. Disqualified. Go and take a seat in the last row for that matter, okay? Now leading to number two, which I find a bit more troubling if you ask me. Because why are you on here in the same context of those white people and I and da 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 da, and then you have dreadlocks on your head? And when you're being asked why you culturally appropriate, you come up with the whole, so many cultures have worn dreadlocks. Not ours. Not ours. Not ours. Okay? So I'm trying to understand how these things go together, because why the fuck are you talking about anti-racism and fascism and the system is rigged? Bitch, by the way, bitch, it really is not. Let's be fucking for real. It's not rigged, okay? It works perfectly fine. It works exactly the way it was designed to work. So, and then on top of that, you're like trying to be intersectionally feminist and trying to be intersectionally anti-discrimination, with your whole fucking mop on your head. Like, you... I really don't understand how that works. So if somebody could help me understand, because how are you this close to the truth and still miles the fuck away? How? But I think the answer actually lies in my first question, because you are all those bad ones and I'm the good one, or I'm one of the good ones. So I think that's the answer. But at the end of the day, if you're one of those, just know you're not all that. Just know you're not all that. Putting a watermelon in your bio is, and at the same, by the fucking way, and at the same time talking about, casualties on both sides are terrible. Excuse me. Excuse you. Excuse all of us. I think everybody should have the right to live in peace. Yeah, but some people obviously more than others. And do you know what also has a right to live? Obviously, the lice in your fucking mop. Apparently. Because the way let me show you guys something. No. Just a little hint. Because I don't know, every time I say this, somebody's like, oh, but you used to wear braids. Yeah, that's why I know it's wrong. You get it? You get it, right? That's why I know it's wrong. Experience. Okay? Probably enlightenment, if you wish. Anyway, this is what I say. This is exactly how you look like. This is exactly... We all know this. And mind you, I have no fucking idea where this shit comes from. I feel like every migrant-owned household, every non-white German household has one of these drying the fuck up somewhere. We don't know where it came from. It's just there. I personally don't know where it's coming from. I'm starting to believe it's part of generational wealth. It's just passed on to us, okay? But we had this in my mom's house, okay, growing up as children. And mind you, nobody uses this shit anymore. It's just there. It's like, it's just part of the interior at some point, okay? This was at some point bought, and mind you, when it was bought, it was white. How ironic. Now, when it got dirty, this is how it looks like, okay? And preferably in this setting, okay? Preferably in this setting. Hanging down. And mind you, it's all dried up. It's crusty, dusty. Nobody's using this shit. It's just there. It just exists in one corner of the house, preferably the basement. So I don't really fucking understand where it comes from, because I have never seen my mother buy this shit, okay? I've never seen her buy this. I don't fucking understand where it comes from. Even I have one. In our house now, we have one of this in the basement. God knows I did not buy that shit. But it's there. It's there. Okay? So, but that's just a side note. Anyway, this is exactly how y'all look like. Crusty, dusty, smelly ass mops on your head. And then you'll be talking about whiteness and racism and intersectionality. Please, the fuck, start with the lack of intersectionality on your head. Because this, it hurts my eyes. It hurts my eyes. And don't come up with the whole live and let live. No. I'm not you that I'm breathing the seventh ecosystem on my fucking head with this insult, okay, of an existence. I don't live and let live, okay? You have literally 7 different uncovered breeds on your fucking head. You're the one that lives and let live, okay? On your own fucking body. That's not for the rest of us, okay? That one being said, just absolutely no. Just no. There's no right way to do this. If you are intersectionally aware, you don't do this fucking shit, okay? Especially not with the whole, yeah, you know, so many cultures wore dreadlocks. Ugh. Give me a fucking break. Samantha, go and cut your fucking hair off. Ugh.